This is the Appsumo module, the scrolling sequence, and what you can do with it is make an scrolling effect on your websites. This is the test website that we're using. So spinning wheels of the Ferrari, as you can see here. Now this is not the best quality, but I'm going to show you how you can achieve that. So the first thing that you have to do is the best video that you can find. So the Ferrari HD, and 4 key is perfect. So we're using iTook to go, and the first thing that you have to do with iTook to go is go to online. If you can see here, this is online. Then you click the particular video that you want to use. Now don't mention the commercials because they will not download it. So the tool gets rid of the commercials. We just wait till this commercial is gone. We have to wait a little bit. Thank you, YouTube. And the next thing that you want to do is go into the video and to cut it a little bit. So you only want to use the first part. Let's use the first part of this Ferrari. Then we can crop it a little bit. So let's just say that we want to use only this. Then you can use the cuts, and then you can download it. Now it's downloading 4 times because we have to delete this one and this one. So if you cut it, then it's already downloading it. So this is the strange part. And because you think when you are cutting it, then you have to download press the button downloads, but it's already downloading one or the other way. So keep that in mind. Very strange. But here you can see the downloaded videos. So we get rid with the subtitle, delete this one. So it's a very short video, and it doesn't exist. Okay. I'm so sorry. Delete this one. So downloads once. So online, this was the one. Then we have to cut it. Then you can see here that it's downloading it. So you only have to click on cut. Very strange, because here you see here the download button, but it's already downloading. So as you can see here, we wait a little bit. Let's do it good this time, because otherwise it costs you too much of your precious time. And you can see here the Ferrari without the commercial and without all so only the good things. So now you can download it. As you can see here, you can download it, the file, but let's get rid of this one and this one and this one. Now you have to keep open the file. So this is the file, and then you say that you want to cover another one, and then you can choose for the particular file that we were using. So we're going to download it, we're going to the files. The file does not exist because I already opened it. So this is the one. So let's put it just on a desktop. Now this is not the best way to do it, of course. And then we are going to covering, and we have to add in the one on the desktop, and this is the particular Ferrari, and as you can see, it's in here, and then you can cover it, and you can choose for the MP4, and you have to choose for the highest resolution, the 4 key. And so if you have a video that's not so great, then you can cover it into 4 key. I don't know if it works with 4 key because well, it will be, in my opinion, very strange to covering an bad video into 4 key, but this tool says that it does it. It does. So maybe it does. I really don't know. You have to play around with you for yourself. So now you can go to covered. So keep in mind, when you are online and you download the video, then it's going to downloading, and when it's downloaded, then it's going to drop the file to download it. And if you're covering something, then it will drop the video into covered. So as you can see here, now it's covered. And this is the old one. I'm gonna delete this one. This is the new one with the great resolution, the big resolution. And then we have to go to the files once again. As you can see here, let's get rid of this one and this one. And I'm gonna drop it on my desktop once again. And once you have done that, then you have to go to another tool. That is this one, iCosoft. It's also an Appsumo deal. They're very cheap. They almost cost nothing. And once you have done that, then you have to add the file. And you can see here that we have added the file. We have uploaded, so now we can click on the edit button. And you see this is the file. Now I think it's still too big, so we're gonna use only this part. So you can see, let's just use it from here. Then we're gonna cut it, and then we're gonna click on the part that we want to get rid of. This is this one. As you can see here, these are the sections. So we've clicked now on this section, and we're gonna delete this section. And you can turn it back if you regret it, but we not going to do it on this video. So then you have to save and close. Then you have to go to edit once again. So then we are going to, you can crop the video. So if you think it's too big, then you can crop it. You see, and then you can apply it. We're not going to do it. You can make it a little bit darker, or these are the colors and the contrasts. You can see here. So it's up to you, and you can also reset it. You can rotate. And then you can save, and then you can play it once again. Once you have done that, now we have to make sure, if you can see here, I opened it and closed it, and now it's rotating. Very strange. So we are rotating it back. Yes. And once we have done that, we are going to save and close it, and then we are going to download it. So you have to click on covered. As you can see here, the audio is off, and now it's covering it, and it's take a little while, and then you can see here that we have the file. So we are going to use this file and let's just preview it. So this is the file that we are using. Very small file, but in this case it's good enough. So once you have done that, then you have to go just rename it. And once you have done that, then you go to cover it with online covered, or this one, onlinecovered.com. You can choose whatever you want. There are a lot of websites that can do that. And then you have to go to choose the file. And as you can see here, this is not the file that we want to use, but this is the one, and we open it and we have to cover it, and then you have to wait a little bit, and once you have done that, then you can go to download it. It's going to be a zip file. And you go to the website, then you go, when you have to first you have to install Scrollsequence. So we are going to add a new one, add the new Scrollsequence. Add the Scrollsequence at attachments, upload media, and it's not going to work. Yes, it's going to work. No, it's not going to work because it's a zip file, so you have to unzip it first. The zip file was the Ferrari tests. So this is the one. Add attachments, upload file, and then the map. And then we wait a little bit. And this is actually the only thing that you have to do. Now you can also remove the backgrounds if you're using a software for a background remover, something like Glorify or something like that. But of course, it's not necessary. And use short pixels or another tool to compromise the pictures on your website. I use the attachments, and if you can see it in here, we use now you can see here, and we have to scroll down, and you can make a delay of 10, something like that, and then you publish it. Now watch the other tutorials if you want to know exactly how it works. Then we can open it in another window, in another tab. And as you can see here, this is our Ferrari. Now this is not the best video that I showed, but you have to play around with it and you have to choose whatever you want to use. But this is the way how you can download it from YouTube and use it on the website for scrolling secrets. So there are two tools that you have to use: iTube2Go and Soft Video, and there are both on Appsumo. And you can download it, and it costs only $20, almost $20. You can download for the Mac and for the Windows, so they have two versions. And when you want to know more about scrolling sequence, then you can go to YouTube and watch the tutorial from Björn, scrolling secret websites. He shows you what you can do with the IDs, so you can attack them to an ID and use a little bit of CSS. But I recommend you to watch that tutorial. I only wanted to show you how you can use YouTube videos for this. Alright, thanks for watching.